Welcome to the 41st Millennium, a place where every breath is pure pain. The Imperium, drowning in bureaucracy and fascism. The Aeldari, dying emo teenagers. Chaos, slaves to their own thirsting gods. Necrons, crankly old men with dementia. Everyone in this universe is whining. Everyone is suffering. Everyone hates their own existence, except for them. The Orks, the Greenskins, the boys. You think they are just mindless beasts? You are wrong. They are the only race that has actually beat the game. They don't have depression. They don't have taxes. They don't have existential crises. An orc never loses. If he wins, he wins. If he dies a hero. He runs away to win tomorrow. Sigma rule number 1. If you're bored, change your location, even if that location is hell. Meet Tuska, the Warboss who played the game on nightmare difficulty and asked for seconds. At some point, Tuska got bored of killing humans. Too soft. Bored of killing tyrannids. Too quiet. He looked at the Cadian Gate, the gateway to the warp, where any normal human goes insane in a second, and Tuska said, "Boys, we're going in there. That's where the best loot and the best crumpin is." He flew into the Eye of Terror, not to save anyone, not for duty, but for the lulz. He found a planet belonging to Khorne, the blood god. A planet made of meat, bone, and brass. Anyone else would die of fear. Tuska landed and started handing out beatdowns to greater demons. He fought so hard that, eventually, a demon prince crushed him. Tuska died. End of story. Sorte, not a chance. Khorne, sitting on his skull throne, was watching the show on his warp TV, and he enjoyed Tuska's performance so much that he decided, this guy is too good to waste. Now Tuska lives in an eternal cycle. Every morning he wakes up, beats demon face, dies in the ecstasy of battle, and resurrects again. For humans, falling to Khorne is eternal damnation. For Tuska, this is heaven. He literally hacked the afterlife system. Sigma verdict. Tuska turned hell into his personal gym. Sigma rule number 2. Physics is just a suggestion that can be ignored. Wazdakka Gutsmek, the orc who sold his soul to speed. Many bikers say they live in the saddle. Wazdakka took that literally. He swore never to touch the ground with his feet again. But why is he on this list? Because of one single move that became legendary. One day, Wazdakka saw a titan, a 100-meter tall god machine capable of leveling cities. A normal strategist would have a plan. Flank it, use artillery. Wazdakka's plan, full throttle. He built a jump ramp. He revved his bike to a speed where reality starts to melt, and he took flight. An orc on a motorcycle versus a god machine. He pierced the Titan's cockpit with his bike like a bullet. He flew inside, still in the saddle, slaughtered the crew with his chain axes and set the Titan's reactor on fire. And then, he rode out of the falling, burning skyscraper without even turning off his engine. Wazdakka proved you don't need super weapons. You just need enough faith that you are the fastest git in the universe. Sigma. Verdict. Speed kills, but nothing catches Wazdakka. We are used to orcs being funny, saying Zog and Daka, but what happens if an orc maxes out his intelligence stat? You get the beast, the Imperium's worst nightmare in history since the Horus Heresy. But the ultimate beast Sigma moment wasn't in battle. It happened in the Senatorum Imperialis on Terra. The beast sent ambassadors to the humans, orc diplomats. They walked into the hall of the High Lords. They didn't growl. They didn't try to eat anyone. They spoke in perfect, flawless, high Gothic. They proposed terms of surrender. They discussed politics. And in that moment, the High Lords of Terra shit their pants because they realized the orcs evolved. They became better than humans. The beast was so powerful, he fought Primarch Vulcan 1 versus 1 and was winning. He showed us that the chaos and madness of orcs is a choice. Sigma verdict. Intelligence is a weapon, and the beast was Einstein with the fists of the Hulk. If the beast was a politician, then Ghazghkull is a rock star, the prophet of Gork and Mork, the orc who united the galaxy not through orders, but through pure charisma. But he gets his true Sigma status not for strength, but for love for his enemy. Commissar Sebastian Yarrick, an old human man who stopped Ghazghkull on Armageddon. Any other villain would kill the hero the moment they got the chance. Ghazghkull caught Yarrick. He could have crushed him with one hand, but he let him go. He sent him messages. He said, "You are the best enemy. Without you, a good fight has no meaning." When Ghazghkull heard rumors that Yarrick had died, he fell into actual depression. Do you understand? For Ghazghkull, war is art, and Yarrick was his favorite dance partner. Ghazghkull doesn't want to destroy the universe. He wants the party to last forever. Sigma verdict. Cherish those who make you stronger, even if they are trying to kill you. But there is one who outlived them all. Makari, Ghazghkull's banner waver. You think a Sigma has to be big. Makari is knee-high. You think a Sigma has to be strong. Makari is weaker than a kitten. But Makari has a superpower that neither the Emperor nor the Chaos Gods possess. He just gets lucky. According to lore, Ghazghkull has accidentally sat on Makari, stepped on him. He's been blown up by tanks. But Makari always comes back. In the tabletop game, he has a 2+ invulnerable save. Do you know what that means? It means that if the god of death himself shoots at him, Makari has an 83% chance to just dodge it. He'll slip on a banana peel, and the bullet will fly past. There is a theory that Makari is the true prophet, that Ghazghkull is just the puppet, and the real mastermind is this little green goblin who understands that the entire 40K universe is just one big joke. He has seen it all, he has survived it all, and he is still laughing. Before we finish, we need to talk about the ultimate orc superpower. It's not muscles, it's not guns, it is manifestation. Orcs are the only race that literally proves the law of attraction. If an orc believes a stick is a gun, it shoots. If an orc believes a red truck is faster, it actually goes faster. They have cracked the code of the universe with simple colors. Red ones go faster. It's a scientific fact in their heads, so the laws of physics just give up and agree. Purple is the sneakiest color. Have you ever seen a purple orc? No, exactly. That's how good they are. Blue is lucky. They paint themselves blue and bullets literally miss them. Their technology is garbage. It's scrap metal and duct tape. By all laws of engineering, their planes should not fly. They have no aerodynamics, but the orcs believe they can fly. So the plane stays in the air purely on self-confidence. Think about it. The Imperium needs blueprints and prayers. Orks just need pure, unadulterated audacity. This is the ultimate Sigma lesson. Reality is whatever you say it is. If you think you are winning, you are winning. If you think you are invincible, you are invincible. Orks don't adapt to the world. The world adapts to the orc. So who is the real Sigma here? Tuska, who made hell his home. Wazdakka, who humiliated physics. The beast, who scared humans with intellect. Gazkul, who found romance in war. Or Makari, who simply cannot be killed. Type in the comments if you're for the Greenskins and drop your candidate and subscribe, or Wazdakka will drive to your house and he knows your address.